Hey, some friends, I'm symptomistic like optimistic, but make it Sims if you are new here. And this is a new LP. I'm so excited. The name of this LP is A Rich Legacy. And if you are a Sim friend who has subscribed and watched my other Sim videos, this is a spin-off from a Rags to Riches challenge. And the title basically came about because this is the second generation. So it's like a double entendre because it's rags to riches. They are rich because their parents are rich, and the father of that legacy his name is Rich. So it's like a double entendre. But this is Kenya. If you don't know her, this is Kenya and Billy. Billy is the daughter of Bako and Anaya Jang from City Living, and I aged her up, so she was an NPC, and now she is roommates with Kenya, and they grew up best friends. It's a long story, so you really should just go back and watch those other videos because it's kind of a long story. But if you want to just keep watching this LP, that's totally fine. It'll make sense anyway. So Kenya always wanted to be an actress. She's always been part of those after school programs where acting was important. So that's always been her dream. And so she knew she was either moving to San Mai or to Del Sol Valley. Her parents did not want her to move to San Mai because when they lived there, they kind of lived in the hood and they just were like, we feel a little safer if you go to Del Sol Valley. And then they had found this home that was right down the street from her godfather, Roman, who is Rich's best friend. So you all know that Roman is like Rich's day one. If you're new here, you don't, but that's her godfather. And they also felt more comfortable with her having a roommate, even though she has more than enough money to live on her own, both her and Billy. But that was essentially the only way she can come out here if she had like someone to live with and she knew she didn't want to live with her godfather. So she talked to Billy about it, and Billy was like, why not? Now, Billy is a little more like Billy technically probably has more money than Kenya, even though the Lawrences, which is Kenya's last name and Kenya's family, they technically are richer than the Jangs, but they have more kids and they are more responsible kind of, so they don't like open up the purse strings that much. So Billy is just like down for whatever. Billy's not really pressed about anything. So she was just like, why not? It seems like fun. So they moved out here. And I've already started like showing you the home because I didn't want to just have it like paused while I was talking. So I'm showing you the home. I got this on the gallery. It is called the Tech Guru Home or something like that. Just look up Tech Guru and you'll see it. And I made it over to fit them because obviously they are not tech gurus. They are not like a single person. So I gave Billy like this room because Billy's kind of like, I'm already famous, so I can just be an influencer. Like, I don't need to do all this extra stuff and like work for somebody else. She's just like, you know what? I'll just put up some posts from time to time and make it do what it do. And Kenya here doesn't really care about fame. She is here for the acclaim of being a great actress. Like, she really cares about the craft. And this is Billy's room, so you can see it's kind of more dark and moody. By the way, if you have not seen my Create a Sim age up of Billy, you should, because it explains a lot about her personality and her temperament. So I want to give her those dark moody colors. And Kenya's room is definitely more bright and vibrant. It's also more white and a little pop of color. Just nothing too crazy. It's still pretty simple because this isn't like their forever homes. Eventually, Kenya feels like when she gets established, she will move out on her own and have her own place once she proves to her parents that this is like a legit focus for her. But I have a couple of nice art pieces. If you want to know where they are, just ask me in the comments. And that money that you see, or the simoleons you see at the bottom, is all of their money together. Simoleons, I keep saying money, but all of their simoleons together. And I'm going to eventually separate it into two, like, so you see that money bag in Kenya's room. That's by Ravishing, and so I will keep her money in there. I don't really use the I think it's SNS mod, just because big mods tend to overwhelm me. But, if it gets too confusing, I will do that. But for now, I think it's only two sums here, so I can just keep their money separate that way. Billy does have the larger amount of money in this situation. But it doesn't really matter because they both have a lot of money. So that's why they're the rich legacy. Anyway, Kenya, as soon as she touches down and the home is all set up, she joins AI staffing agency because she knows why she's here and she's ready to start her acting career. She knows that it's going to take a lot of work and effort and she's going to have to start from the bottom. So she's getting straight to it. Billy, on the other hand, goes to sleep because she knows the next day she wants to be out, she wants to see the sights. She is here to see what Del Sol Valley has to offer. She's more of a Sandmai girl, even though she, didn't come up. Well, I guess she did live in the hood a little bit, but she eventually lived very well. And I don't know if you remember me mentioning this, but she actually lived on her own in Sandmai in a very nice place for a while, even though she wasn't 18 yet. Her parents allowed her to do that. So it's made her very independent. Both her and Kenya are very independent, just kind of in different ways. So she went out on her own and she is ready to explore Del Sol Valley and see who she can meet and see the Walk of Stars. Just enjoy Del Sol Valley. Kenya gets this message about there being some money for her from a long lost relative. Now, if you haven't seen the Rags to Riches challenge, you may not know, but her parents are kind of estranged from both sides of their family. So, Rich and Alicia started their lives together, and they were a young married couple, and their parents didn't approve of them running off, and so they don't really have contact with any other family. So this kind of sparks Kenya's interest, but she's just kind of like suspicious because she knows she doesn't have any relationship with those people. So she's just like, under what conditions? They just send her the money. But it does make her wonder, like, what it would be like to connect to family that she's not as familiar with. But Billy's like, listen, girl, you got some money. Let's go shopping. Like, we gotta get outfits for us getting to Del Sol Valley. We can't come with the same outfits we've been wearing. We got to start looking like stars, or the stars that we are, because Billy already kind of sees herself as a star. So not only did they go shopping, they got their hair done. So Billy got her butterfly locks a little bit longer and they look really cute. How do you guys feel about this style? Do you wish she would have switched it up? I like the style. I just feel like it fits her. So she got some sunglasses. She got some new jeans. Let's see what else she got. Let's see. I think I was trying. Oh, she has a bra, like, and that you can kind of see. So that top is not all like just that top. And then she got something when she wants to step out, because in her mind, she's gonna be going to events. So she got something a little risque. She's like, it's LA, it's hot. These red carpets are a little warmer than they normally are. And then she planned out all her makeup that will go with this outfit. So this is a very bold outfit that I have not really had the chance to put on a sim. Billy she's not super into working out, so she just kept it pretty normal. She got some new pajamas to go with her. I love this. I would actually wear this, and this is a really pretty shade of purple. And then she got, some chill robe, just nice to have. I think she already had that in her bag, but I'm just flipping through these outfits. And then for her party outfit, I did not change her party outfit. This was already there. I just loved it so much. So she was like, let's say she just didn't see anything. She didn't see anything for that. She didn't see anything for a bathing suit. I can't remember. I think she just bought this. Yeah, she just bought this. So just, she's embracing the warm weather because she's like, listen, Sandmai be Brooke. So I'm going to embrace the warm weather. And this is her new winter outfit. She used to wear a coat and no mas. So let's move on to Kenya. Kenya has some serious change. So Kenya took out her braids, and she even cut her hair because she wanted a very distinct look. For now, since she's starting her career, she's going to be an extra, which means like she's going to be in the background, but she wants to stand out. She wants people to see like her in the background and be like, who is that? I want her to be in my campaign, in my movie, in my show. So that's her game plan. And so she got a little upgrade. She wanted more fun style. I'm obsessed with this dress. Like, she is going for the more glamorous, and she feels like her haircut is kind of edgy. So she wants things that look a little more sophisticated. This might be something cute for like a date night. Just very, very womanly, which is a lot because if you've been watching Kenya since she was a little girl, it's like, this is crazy. So yeah, just a couple of cute little outfits. She got some lounge wear, just simple, nothing too crazy, but something her, she can chill in the house with. This is my favorite outfit. This is like her party outfit. So clearly I got some new bras from Sentate and I'm obsessed with them, so I'm using them however I can. But it's chill. Like her style is a little like Rihanna inspired. So it's like sexy but comfortable, but a little pop, a little different style. She got some new sunglasses, a new bathing suit, some new shoes. So Kenya went all out. I mean, it's her money, so she got extra money. She already felt like she had enough and she went all out. And so this is another summer outfit. Again, everybody's showing off them legs for the Del Sol Valley heat. Some new glasses. And I think, did she get one more outfit? That might be it. No, that's not it. How can I forget my other favorite outfit? Because it reminds me of like a rap video vixen from like the 2000s. Like, isn't this complete 2000s vibes with these sunglasses and this kiwi green? Like, it's really cute. And then this is her winter outfit because it's not super cold, so she has on a leather jacket, and I think this came together really cute. It's bold, but it's comfortable. I think that is a great reflection of Kenya's style, and her bag kind of glitches, but I felt like it went, so I can take it off, guys, if it's annoying. But yeah, that's all their shopping outfits. And Kenya's first role has arrived, and she didn't get to show off her edgy haircut like she thought she would because she is in a costume. But Kenya's not ashamed. She knows this is just a stepping stone, so she just does her best and she auditions for the next gig. Kenya actually gets a speaking line this time, but she still does not get to show off her hair because she is actually playing a stripper and she gets one speaking line, and the speaking line is "the bar's over there, honey." So she does not get to show off her hair because the producer and director was like, I don't really think this is like stripper enough. So they gave her a wig that she hates, but again, this is all a stepping stone for Kenya. It has not been all chillin' for Billy. So Billy is actually over here working on some videos. She figures, why not? She hasn't really met anyone super cool here in San Mai, so she's just like, let me get my bag. So she has been working on her social media career and just boosting her fame through that. She knows like once she kind of makes a bigger name for herself, because she had like a little fame but not too much. Once she makes a bigger name for herself, she will be able to meet more people and just have more fun. So she's over here working on a fashion video very late into the night. It's getting really late. And I think meanwhile Kenya is downstairs working on her acting. She's practicing in the mirror. So they are both actually on their grind. I know eventually they are going to want to have some fun though. Even Kenya will want to take a load off at some point. If you've made it this far in the video, you should definitely go ahead and give it a thumbs up so you can see more videos like this from me or other Sims creators. And if you love this video, you should subscribe to become one of my Sim friends. Billy is helping with the laundry, but I noticed that Kenya lost some of her celebrity level. She's just not as well known being out here as she was back home, even though her parents are very wealthy. That's just not the crowd that's really out here in Del Sol Valley. They're not as concerned with those things. And honestly, Kenya's not that concerned with us because she is here for the craft. She wants to make a living, of course, but she doesn't do it for the clout. It is the following morning, and as expected, Billy is already like, girl, we need to have some fun. Like, we need to get out here and go to a party or something. And Kenya's like, did you see the news? Like, there are some drug problems going on over here, people experiencing deadly batches. Like, I don't think we need to be partying with everybody. Billy is like, well, listen, I'm not talking about partying with everybody. A music exec slid into my DMs and told me that he has these weekly parties and that I should come through. And Kenya's like, sure, girl, just send me the info and I'll look at it. So while Kenya's in the car on the way to the gym, she pulls up Q, who is the music executive's Instagram, and sees that he has this fabulous house that is secluded from everything and that he is legit a music executive, like he's verified and everything. So Kenya feels like this might be a good party to meet people. He's clearly like a very powerful guy. She doesn't know fully what he wants with Billy, but she feels like she'll go with her and see what this party is about. And this is why she came to Del Sol Valley, at least some of it. She should have some fun. Like, how often is she going to be able to go to a mansion in the hills before it is hers, at least without the help of her parents? So she really wants to enjoy this experience. And with that said, I'm going to wrap up episode 1 of A Rich Legacy. Please tell me what you think in the comments. It is very early in this LP, so if you have suggestions and things you want Billy and Kenya to experience, please let me know so I have time to build it in. I'm symptomistic, like optimistic, but make it Sims. Bye.